What's up, guys? I just want to say thanks for checking out the video, and this is going to be part 3 in my Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. If you didn't catch my last episode, I just went into a little bit of detail about how I'm not going to be playing with the face cam throughout this playthrough. I've been having a lot of issues with it, and as you can see, it kind of stutters and sometimes it just turns off. So if you want to know more about that, check out my last episode. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this one, and that's going to be it for now. Okay. Let's see what Sebastian has to say.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now.
How am I going to be
There's a
sneaky
spell
with this
you should
giant
know.
hat?
The disillusionment charm.
Oh.
Good
okay.
for getting places you're not supposed to be.
Finally.
Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Oh. Gotta charge my controller. Use disillusionment, avoid being detected in off-limit areas. Okay, so do I need to set it? Yep. Oh, I already got caught. Okay. Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure.
We must remain unseen.
Wow. Oh. That was close. They didn't hear the door open?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Oh. Wow.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of
There's
that
no
desk.
way
Now, here's what we're going to do.
that she
I'll
wouldn't see
create a
them.
distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Gotta wait for a distraction. Oh, she's already gone. Oh,
The key. Here it is.
at the key.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Better hurry up. Restricted section.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
How poetic. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures to a location. Aim with L2, grants precision spell targeting, and reveals additional spell targets. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Where is she? Oh, it's a ghost. Well, this is kind of creepy.
Should be in the cliff. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Really?
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a
What
cure in
is
the restricted
that?
section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Silent as a grave.
That's creepy. I'm happy I can finally open these chests. That's a lot of gold, damn. Well, I'm calling it gold. I don't know what it's actually called.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Whoa. Need to sneak anymore, I think.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Is this for Pero?
Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Oh, come on, bro.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
What the?
Oh, blasted
Oh, I
Peeves!
do not like that
I've got to
ghost.
stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo!
Okay. Check that out. Wow, 10 defense from... Oh, that's awesome. Pretty solid upgrade. Wow, we're just getting deeper and deeper in here, huh? Are there ghosts down here? Wow, dude, this place is actually
Of
terrifying.
course, traces of ancient magic. There must be. That's it.
Oh, wow. No way, dude.
Where might this lead?
Oh. Alright. Wow.
Accio!
What am I supposed to do here? Oh,
Revelio!
really?
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
I just had to shoot it? Are you kidding me? no other spell work there? Of course. Oh my god, what are those? No way, dude.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Oh, wow. They just got deleted. Whoa, dude. I hate how they just, like, teleport you.
Potato! Incendio!
Level 8. Your gift of ancient magic. Oh my god. Can I talk? Accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast a devastating ancient magic against attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Okay. Sweet.
Revelio!
Nothing in here. I need... Oh, I regen health? Okay.
Levioso! Potato! Stupefy!
Wow.
Accio!
Can I get over there?
Revelio!
No! Are you kidding me? Okay. I guess you gotta be really quick. This place is insane.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Wait a second. Oh wait, is it really just that easy? Oh my god, I am so stupid. Wait a second. I can do this puzzle. Oh. Okay, I'm actually hopeless. Oh, a hat? Oh, a wizard hat. Dude. This is incredible. 10 defense? Okay, it looks a little ridiculous, but I kind of like it a little bit. And the top flaps around, yep. This is a serious upgrade. Sweet. So that's worse than what I have now. And I got some glasses. Kind of weird that glasses provide like protection and stuff like that. Wait, why does it have a lock symbol? Oh, I have to be level 7. One more level. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies here.
Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio!
Damn that combo.
Accio!
That combo.
Stupefy!
Oh, I didn't even see that. I'm trying to use my ancient magic. Okay, I'm done. I'm dead.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Oh my god, I don't know how I survived that. That was pure luck. I'm really letting myself down. Oh my god.
It is a book after all.
It is a book. Fantastic. Oh. What? It just pissed in the pot and dipped? What the? And I'm just gonna stick my face in there? Okay. Not even gonna think about it. Oh. That's cool. Wow. It just stopped raining.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
So
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can
So I've
see
heard.
traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Oh, that
A
shouldn't be
magic
too
this
difficult.
powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
It's crazy that I can actually unleash ancient magic attacks despite the fact that I haven't had any formal training. That's kind of interesting. Maybe... I don't even know. I don't know what to think about that, but... Dude, I look so
Sebastian.
ridiculous with that hat. He's gonna be like, where'd you get that hat? I found it.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Oh.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, wow, dude. He didn't throw me under the bus?
Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Wow. Fuck that poltergeist, man. Secrets of the restricted section. That's crazy, dude. What is this? Ooh, money. Alright, what's next on the agenda? Return to Professor Fig's classroom. No problem. Just gotta use some blue powder. Yep. Let's go. Lot to discuss. Alright guys, before we start this quest, I have to go do something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, really sorry about that, guys. Quest started. Tomes and Tribulations.
You cannot be serious.
Oh,
Goblins
Headmaster.
working with Rookwood makes no sense.
Wait, that's not the Headmaster.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Oh wow, I took the book.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
Yeah,
You've done exceptionally
have to learn
well.
how to
I
make
look forward to
potions.
seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
That was quick.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Daddy just sent you an outpost requesting to meet her in the Lower Hogsfield hamlet. Open up the map. World map. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. Lower Hogsfield is located in the countryside and is the closest hamlet to Hogwarts. In reference to the school that taught them all, the inhabitants decided on the name Hogsfield. However, around the same time, the villagers of the Upper Hogsfield also opted for the name Hogsfield after Hogsmeade. Thus, an unhappy compromise was decided upon, and each village added a qualifier to their name. Okay, I read that horribly. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more on the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to...
Dude. Well, I better learn that defensive spell. Go to herbology class. Expelliarmus. Professor Hackett wants me to practice avoiding attacks by dodge rolling. She also wants me to cast Incendio on a few enemies. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. Okay. So I guess I'll go train, and maybe it'll also complete that task as well for Mrs. Hackett. Should I might be able to teleport. Wow, so we actually got a lot of stuff to do now. We actually got a lot to work on.
Future champion coming through.
What's up, man? I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
I guess.
That'd be brilliant.
I hope this goes well.
I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Excellent form.
Incendio.
Nice.
Good one.
I'm not done.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Cool.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Wouldn't have done it without you.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Nice. Okay, I guess we'll train.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yeah.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Alright guys, so I actually ended up having to do this probably like, 8 or 9 different times because the targeting in this game is really weird. And I am on the hard difficulty, so I can't exactly absorb that much damage. And I actually don't have any potions either, so this actually took me probably like a half an hour to do. I was getting super frustrated because the targeting is just so awkward. You have to have really good reflexes to actually excel at combat in this game. Because of the way the targeting works, sometimes you'll just snap onto a different person, and if you try to switch targets, it doesn't always work that well. So it just led to me dying over and over and over again. But I kind of just kept at it, and eventually I did succeed. But wow, is this part actually just a huge pain? No fucking way, bro. Dude, this fight took me so long to do. So fucking long. You have no idea.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I got lucky.
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist
the targeting
to be reckoned with.
in this game
now that we've
is
definitively
so
crowned
awkward.
the
It's
tournament
so
winner,
clunky.
I suppose I should get back to my
It was
schoolwork.
giving me
Wonder how my herbology plants are doing.
and
haven't
even though I
tended
was
them in ages.
blocking, I was still getting shot through my blocks. Honestly,
Yes.
I don't even want to do that again. That was horrible. That was so bad.
How nice to see
That
you,
was
my
just
young-
awful. The targeting in this game is just so ridiculous. So ridiculous. So, no, there was, oh yeah, the glasses. Wand handles. That's kind of neat. Unlock some challenges here. Okay. That was so ridiculous. I don't. Oh my god, dude. So it's charms. Oh wait, I can't go there yet. I have to complete the quest for that. So how big is this map? I'm curious. Huh. Seems like there's a lot to explore. Oh, wow. Okay. So what are these? Hogsmeade. So we're heading down that way. Okay. Yeah, I guess we should go to herbology class. Dude, that fight was ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Watch out. Man. This difficulty really is no joke. It didn't help that I didn't have any potions either. I couldn't heal at all. That actually screwed me over quite a bit there, but hopefully it made me a better duelist, I guess. Improving my... I'm sure,
I'd wager the
you know, honing in your combat skills is definitely going to pay off, right? Whoops. Wait, is there a page?
Revelio.
I think I've been through here before, but not sure if I got everything.
Handy resource indeed.
Is she growing Punja's onion
Sweet.
again?
Actually, kind of excited to take this class.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh god.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh my god.
Quickly! Take your mandrake in the new form and catch up with Boros!
Oh wow.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now,
Wow.
for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
You nearly went deaf.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Now, there's got to be some kind of spell to grow them instantly, right?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's
The leaves of
class.
this medicinal herb are used in the Wiggenweld potions. Okay. Growth time 10 minutes. You can add fertilizer to this plant to increase its yield. Oh.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Right. So, we get to use tactical cabbages.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Oh. Oh my god.
No trouble anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba-tubers and bouncing bulbs.
Booba-tubers.
The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh, is it just gonna... Oh, okay. Never mind. Wait, can I collect that? Wow.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Nice. So we're gonna have to come back here,
really relishing their new
collect our plant.
cost me my damned hearing.
New quests available. Really? Meet Natty in Lower Hogsfield. Okay. Tend potions class. Alright. Close by.
Do you remember this beforehand? You can be honest.
What the? Huh.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Wow.
Bet
Potion
he knows
class.
more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay. Get some hands-on
Use
experience.
a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Right.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want to know?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in
Fwooper
Sharp's
feather?
office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Not sure that's a good idea.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Nah.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Remember,
Mongrel fur? Wow. Oh. You got some better glasses. Oh. Wow. They look a little worse, but whatever. Is that everything? Yep. I'm making a mess in
Potion
there.
should not be that. Should you chop the Didney or crush it? Wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Brew potions from unlocked recipes.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Oh no.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Wow, I guess he's not so good with potions.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Oh no.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Nice.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Cool. Leveled up?
You can't imagine how inconvenient
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Right?
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked
Why
cabinet
would I do
somewhere in the
that?
castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Cool.
Perhaps I'll give it a
There
go.
are so
I
many
hope you do.
cool little
In
interactive
fact,
things
I
you
think
can
I
do in
heard
this
one of
game.
the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Puzzles and things like that.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Wait, I can teleport. Whoops. I should be able to.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Cool. Okay, where is Expelliarmus? I'm blind. Oh, is it one of these? Ancient magic. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Disarming wands and weapons from most enemies who wield them. Also deals damage to all enemies, even if they do not carry a weapon. Wow.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Cool. It's awesome. Alright, so it's our next task here. Meet Natty. Oh, I got wand handles for that. Wait. I need to teleport. Man, when do I unlock a broom? I love how they give you a broom. Oh.
Revelio.
And a mount eventually. Broken broom. The broken broom belonged to Celine Warnaby, and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Huh. Oh. Cool, they get to actually explore now? Just cutting through the grass here. Wow.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I did not mean to do that. Thank God I didn't fall further. Whoops. Whoa, what was that? Cool. Booking it. Well, so the world actually seems kind of huge. Is there anything to gather or explore out here? Wow. So, there was a few settings that I was interested in. Got more moon rocks over here. Stone, I mean.
Accio.
What the?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso.
Really? I can't do anything with that? Okay.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Yeah, a little bit.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Wow.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something I found. Right, I should try to be discreet.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay.
I beg your pardon.
Whoa.
Dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Help the stranger.
I never thought Ramrock's law.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Huh. Yeah, we'll
it was
try to
nice
get his
meeting
stuff
you.
back.
I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Right. And
After
got
what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at
situation over
Gringotts,
here.
I shouldn't be
They must
surprised.
have come this way. Think!
Whoa.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Wow.
Incendio!
Fire! Fire! No!
Expelliarmus!
Whoa.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collections section of your field guide has been updated with new enemy types. You may learn valuable insight on enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells.
Time to think we can hold them off!
Expelliarmus! I'm not going anywhere. Incendio!
That's the best you can do. You're going to regret that.
Tell Rookwood to find me in the south. Stupefy.
Wow.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Yeah, that was kind of ridiculous. What the?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
How extraordinary.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
God. Are we gonna have to fight again?
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Yeah, me too. Wait, do I have to light them on fire?
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyres sink.
Wow. Well, that's awesome.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Wow.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Cool. Oh. Got a new wand handle. We'll go to quest real quick. Cart it away.
If you're here for my wedding...
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Wow.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Yeah. Okay, so we gotta go to Hogsmeade. Can I not teleport here? Wow. I can't wait until I unlock the broom. I'm not sure if I'm missing something.
Are we?
Or... really? If I'm missing something or if I just have to keep playing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check out that Handle. That's so cool. I like that a lot more.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Accio! Incendio!
Oh. Got better glasses? Damn. Now we get to explore up here. I wanted to go over here. These guys are so cool. I'm kind of glad I missed him. I didn't actually mean to attack him there. Oh. That's one endurance potion. Rocky skin. Oh my god. What the? Oh. So there's one chest.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, there's one. Oh.
Lumos.
A barrel and a deck. Okay. So did I miss some blue powder here? I had to have, right? I had to have missed something.
I don't know.
Right here, maybe?
Revelio.
The only all-wizarding village in Britain, Hogsmeade has been a favorite haunt of Hogwarts students, third years and up for centuries. Is there no blue powder here? Maybe in the middle of town?
One never knows.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Sure.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Why that wand?
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Okay.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Thank you. Investigate the Owlery. Alright. Alright guys, so I'm going to have to end this episode here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel if you want to see more content like this, and I hope I see you guys in the next video.